In this video, I will show you how to add text boxes onto your website. In the last lesson, I showed you how to begin your site and give it a name. The first page that comes up on your web address will be your main page. First, I will show you how to add a text box and write so your readers will want to stay on your pages. Hooking your audience can be very tricky. If they cannot see the value in what you write, they will find another website. Statistics show that people rarely spend more than 15 seconds on a site before they decide whether or not they want to stay. In your case, you would like your teachers and friends to view your content. There are several things you can do to capture their attention. I will show you how to do this on my sample website. Here I am on my main page. The purpose of my site is to teach you how to build your website and to showcase some of the work created by Enterprise City School students. I want to have my text box and a photograph. I can either add a text box here and an image from here, or I can use the layouts right here. Either way, I will end up with the same product. This is fairly simple and straightforward, so I'm going to show you using this right here. So I'm going to add my text box, and I'm going to make it so that it's a little more narrow, and then I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to select. Now I saved my image on my Google Drive, and that's what I recommend doing. It seems to be the easiest. Clicking on this and insert. There's my image. Now I want it to be up here, so I'm going to drag it up right here. And then here I'm going to add a title and Enterprise Student Work. Okay, now I need a paragraph right here. So I'm going to add another text box, and then I'm going to make it narrow like I did the header. And then you can grab a hold of it right here to see where those little dots show up. And I'm going to pull it right up here. And then I'm going to add my text. So in my introductory paragraph, it states my purpose. A few things for you to consider when you're writing your introductory paragraph is 1, keep it simple and direct. 2, use easy to read and fairly large text. See, I can change the size of my text. Well, I need to highlight it. I can change the size like this. See, that one's a little bit too small for my purposes. You can look at the different ones. That's a little bit too big. And I think I'm going to use this one right here. And then the other thing is keep it short. Remember, I said my purpose is to teach you how to build your website and showcase some of the work. So your purpose is to create a record of some of the work you create and develop during this school year. This will serve as your school portfolio for this school year. Your photograph could show something you have done at the beginning of the year. It could be a simple drawing, or you could use a phone to take a picture and load it onto your computer through Google Drive or Google Photos. I found it easier to add it into my Google Drive because it goes right there when I click on the photograph. Once you have completed the short introduction and inserted a photograph, you will be ready to begin the next step, which I will cover in the next video.